Ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, it's Josratu or Josie, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be watching Miraculous Ladybug Season 6, Episode 3, Sublimation. Now, before we get into the episode, quick disclaimer. Yeah, I've already watched this episode. It was leaked all over TikTok from like December 29th to like January 4th, so I've watched like most of this episode already, so I know what's gonna happen. There are some parts where I not skipped, but I missed, obviously, because it's not the whole episode that was leaked. But this leaked episode I know caused a problem in the fandom and had people going against my girl Marinette, and only for them to be proven wrong in some way but not in other ways, and people thought she was turning into a bully. My girl isn't a bully. She makes mistakes. She's weird, but she isn't a bully. And I was loyal to my girl to the very end. But anyways, let's just get right into this episode. There are some parts, like I said before, that I haven't watched, so I will have a genuine blind reaction to that. But this isn't really like a blind reaction. This is just a reaction or re-reaction. Wasn't really paying attention at the time. I was just busy defending, Marinette. But we're gonna watch it now. So I know the new character's name. I know the plot of it, basically, they describe it. But let's get right into the video. I know I'm only pausing 4 seconds in, but Sublime, see, I already said her name. Sublime is so freaking pretty.
You just ask Adrian.
Already did.
And
nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
They said, surely you two tell things to each other when you're running together. Every morning you're practically holding hands.
And what did he say?
Nothing. They run, but they don't say anything.
I feel like in this type of situation, you should just trust your partner. And it's not necessarily that I don't think Marinette trusts Adrian. It's just that she's insecure about it. But I also get where Marinette's coming from, because, if I had a boyfriend and he was running with a girl and they said they were not talking about anything while running, I would be a little suspicious as well. I would.
Sublime is now friends with Adrian. I should become... What's Sublime? Are you following? It just makes sense. The friends of my boyfriend.
See, she's not jealous. She just
my
wants to be her friend.
Are my few.
And she's a little bit jealous.
She grew up. She was, and I quote, the pride of the city, and for good reason.
I'm still wondering how she finds this all out.
Conservatoire. Associations and clubs. She also won gold in the para-athletics 100 and 400 meter, and is currently training for the upcoming world championship by running every day.
She's crazy, but she looks so cute with little freckles on her face. How does she figure all of this out? I'm so interested, because I guess you could say she looks it all up online. So maybe if she's also a famous figure like Adrian, probably they just said that, but she probably just looks it up all online. But how does she do that? How does she have the dedication to do that? The time, the dedication to do that? I'm wondering that.
Alia, I'll never be as sublime as she is.
You're putting too much pressure on yourself, girl.
That's what it means to be a friend. It's showing that you're here, always, and that you're resourceful in any and all situations.
Okay, well, my dear Marinette, once she's made up her mind, it's hard to convince her that she's wrong.
Besides, mistakes are just learning opportunities. And Marinette loves to learn.
She does love to learn. I am Lila.
Are you sure this is the best way to become friends with Sublime? Of course, Tiki. Everyone loves having a friend unexpectedly show up to help. My little baby birds.
She's gorgeous. She's using her hairpins as chocolate. I said chocolate. Chopsticks? That's disgusting.
I'm sorry, major string emergency!
This girl is Sonic the Hedgehog. That's what she is. Her hair. What is she, Rapunzel? This is giving Disney princess movie. It's giving she's a Disney princess.
Plant. Could she be your girlfriend by any chance?
Yeah, that description sounds fitting.
I feel like still a problem with Adrianette's relationship is that they're not communicating that well. And it makes sense because they're still like a new couple and they've never like really done it before. I mean, people have said they've been in relationships with Luke and Kagami, but Luke and Kagami were the ones that were leading those relationships and they never really got anywhere because they dated for what, like 2 days. Maybe it was longer in their time, but in our time it felt like a day or 2 days. But yeah. And I feel like even though she shouldn't be like spying on them or spying on Sublime, I understand where she's coming from. I understand.
Do you know why your girlfriend has been following me around all morning?
Oh, don't worry about that. I think she just wants to be friends and get to know you, but it's
He
not always that
knows.
easy for her.
He didn't even have to ask her. He knows.
That's Marinette for you.
Thank you. I've been caught! Tactical retreat!
I told you she's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mistake, because if Sublime is no longer friends with Adrian because of me, then Adrian won't love me anymore, and then it'll be the end of our relationship and the end of everything!
I don't think that's how it works, honey.
Forgive me! I've been the worst friend ever!
This is not gonna go well.
For her, then stop helping her every time she's faced with a challenge, or she'll never learn to get by on her own.
Oh, she's doing that on purpose. Did you see that little smirk she did? Okay.
Here! Ollie was right from the beginning. I'll talk to her. Hi, Tiki.
If you agree to sponsor my daughter, you won't be disappointed, Miss Love.
What?
Wait. Did you see that notebook that the guy had and he's just sitting? Remember in the last episode, episode 2, Lila said, you'll know nothing about me, about us, about them. And she was using that same exact notebook, writing in it and spying on Adrian and Marinette in the cafe. What if he's working with her? I don't think Lila's working alone. I think she's working with others. I really do. That's why she's able to disguise her voice so well, because she's using others to help disguise her voice. I think that's what's going on.
But maybe there's a more logical explanation. Marinette!
This girl's neurotic.
Surely you're not going to disturb her right now. You're right, yes. I'll wait.
Oh, she looks so cute there. Aw.
But I won't let you! When you come, I will be ready, and I will overcome you. No one can stop me from getting what I want, especially not you!
Ooh. Obviously, she's talking to herself. Oh, no. Oh.
I'm Supinator, and not at all Marinette Dupain-Chang. I hate dirt and clean everything in my path. So wait for me here. Do not move, and do not follow me.
She said, stop stalking me.
I love you. It's okay to be afraid, and it's okay not to succeed all the time.
Oh, I love.
Don't listen to your loser of a father. I know it's in here.
I don't like her.
Go!
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Where is Supinator?
Oh my gosh.
Everything's okay.
What? Why would she do that? Listen, I know she has good intentions, but why would she do that? Like, oh my gosh. Marinette!
Explained that whenever she likes someone, she starts to act peculiar, which means she likes me, I guess. So, there's no danger. I'm not hurt. Everything is fine.
Hello, ma'am.
Forgive my intrusion, but
I seem to sense a considerable frustration.
To help you surpass your fear, so you can carry on with your mission. Be better! Ladybug, maybe you don't want to be Sublime, but at least fix the problems you have caused!
Oh, this is definitely a Marinette accountability episode.
Ladybug, you again! Have you figured out how to fix my daughter's prosthesis that you broke?
No, but I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
Uh-oh. She fell into her skin. Sorry. It's just gonna. Ooh. Yeah. Cat Noir. Call him.
Here's Sublime Soul Mark.
She thanks you, sir.
I'm telling you, Cat Noir, he looks great in this animation.
She hasn't destroyed anything so far.
And to be honest, you can't be mad at her for trying to make Bob a better person. Right, Bob?
We're not. We protect everyone. For free.
Then you're being exploited!
No.
You put me in here!
Maybe it's
'Cause that's what
your
you are.
attitude stinks.
Clocked it.
Lucky charm.
Just like you, Ladybug! Useless!
Don't listen to her. Everyone's allowed to make mistakes. And honestly, I don't see how there could be a better version of you, milady.
Do you really mean it, Cat Noir?
I never lie. She's powerless against you.
Oh! My Lady Noir.
Wow, I told you, milady. Stop.
You too are the best version of yourself, kitty cat.
I know.
And the most modest.
Ooh.
I lost my powers.
What are these? Anti-Kumas.
She
She
has it.
was indeed akumatized, but... But she wasn't the villain the Lucky Charm was pointing at. It was me, from the very beginning. Good luck on your trial.
Yep, working with Lila. Working with Lila.
I'm sorry, Sublime. I should have just come talk to you, but
So
I was afraid I wasn't good enough. I hope you'll forgive me. Apology
Aww.
accepted. Not to pull my leg.
wait, her earrings are red now. Aww.
Thanks again, Mrs. Surugi.
We couldn't have hoped for a better sponsor than you for our Sublime.
Don't thank me. I know what it's like to live with a
So there you have it. That was Miraculous Ladybug Season 6, Episode 3, Sublimation. Overall, I would give this episode a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6.5 out of 10. I was expecting to cringe more from Marinette's behavior. I did not cringe as much as I thought I would. But I think this was a really good learning lesson for her. That sometimes, even if you have good intentions, the result of how you do things won't always be good, and you'll have consequences for that. And I really liked how the Lucky Charm told her that she was the villain in this and she was the problem and this, and she had to fix her mistakes. It was really good because it showed that someone else was able to tell her where she was wrong, instead of just all of a sudden magically, yeah, she was fine. Which I don't really have a problem with that, but I know that was an issue of the fandom, and probably this thing is not enough for everybody too. Maybe people think that Sublime shouldn't have forgiven Marinette and stuff like that, so it's all personal opinion. My two theories were either Lila was working with other people or she had a split personality. I am very much convinced now that she's working with other people since we saw that guy spying on them. And it seems like she always tries to spy on Marinette. She knows that Marinette's going to be there or Ladybug's going to be there. And I want to know who is actually the one activating these achematizations, because so far we've had two, and the butterfly just comes out of nowhere and achematizes people, and then we have the multiple ways to. So I wonder, is he able to send akumas? Is it Lila sending akumas? What is going on? So that's something I'm really excited to find out. The anti-kumas were pretty cool. We didn't really get to know that much about them, and I think it's because maybe it was a test run to see. It makes sense because if Ladybug and Cat Noir can use their powers multiple times, they need anti-kumas. Well, yeah. Actually, let me say they, because Lila's working with multiple people. They need anti-kumas to stop them from being able to do that. you know? Yeah, even though I don't even think Cat Noir uses Cataclysm once, because Sublimation was not a destructive villain. She was just villain that want to make people better. So let me know what you guys thought of the episode down below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. What did you guys think? Like I said before, are you excited for how the rest of the season's going? Are you a little bit disappointed with the episode so far? Thank you so much for watching Miraculous Ladybug with me, season 6, episode 3, Sublimation, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.